Welcome back. Sidman here, Forest Hills. We're going to move on to the Penn Cambria Forest Hills varsity match. We will start at the 126-pound weight class. And we had a 47-19 victory, Forest Hills Ever United, earlier tonight. Going through the introductions, national anthems in the books. What can you tell us about tonight's matchup here with Penn Cambria?
Well, Penn Cambria is a power again. Under Coach Todd Niebauer, they're 5-0. They're coming in averaging 56 points a match for offense, and they've only given up a little less than 15 a match. So they're for real. They're 5-0. They belong here, and it's going to be a good match against the 4-1 Rangers.
Starting at 126 pounds, depending on who has to show first, could mean a lot of different things. But Penn Cambria's most accomplished wrestler is a 126-pounder, Trent Hoover. It looks to me like Hoover still has his warm-up top on, and they have another kid back there pacing, so I'm not sure if that means anything, if they'll go with somebody else.
Anthony Kuchart.
It'd be Anthony Kuchart, senior, 6'4". Trent Hoover now does have his top off and ready to go, so could be either of those at 126. I don't know where these kids weighed in at, but Hoover is a stud. He's one of their better wrestlers. Actually, he's their best wrestler, in my opinion.
Agreed, yes.
So, but there ought to be some really good individual matchups, and the team match will be tighter than the United match, I would say.
There'll be a lot of strategy here, too, like moving people around possibly.
It is Forest Hills Wrestling Alumni Night. And as you had mentioned earlier tonight, we had an elementary duel at Cambria Heights. So a lot of our fans are out there watching our little guys and girls. But we're just about ready to start here. 126-pound weight class. We got captains to the middle for the coin toss. We'll be able to know from Coach's reaction if we won or lost the coin toss here in a second. And I think we won the toss. It looks that way. So whatever we wanted, I think we got. I don't know what that is, but that changes things in matches here. So,
incidentally, the Forest Hills dual meet team is ranked number 18 in the state.
And 126 pounds. It'll be Trent Hoover.
Trent Hoover, I'm sorry, Dan. Trent Hoover, a sophomore, 12-3, and he's state ranked 17th. And Forest Hills will answer with T.J. Carroll, a sophomore, 4-7.
This tells me that T.J. Carroll made weight at 128. That's the first time all year.
Yeah.
Coaches have that strategic planning. Got the weights down. Chance Grzelski made 138. T.J. Carroll made 126. So they did their job in making those weights. Hoover off to an early lead, 2-0 and a cradle. Good for back points at least. T.J. Carroll, I'll say, is a much improved wrestler this year.
Yes.
He's always going to fight hard. So once again, this is Penn Cambria's best wrestler, Trent Hoover, sophomore. Very accomplished, well-rounded wrestler. Cradle by Hoover. More trouble for Carroll. 1 minute, 3 seconds remains first period. And there's the fall.
58 seconds on the fall.
Call it 58 seconds. Penn Cambria out to an early 6-0 lead after one match. So we'll go to 132-pound weight class. And we'll see Anthony Kuchart, senior from Penn Cambria.
6-4 record for Kuchart.
Hunter Forcellini, sophomore.
With a 9-5 record coming into tonight.
Shot right away by Forcellini off the whistle. Single leg. Defended by Kukart. Now Forcellini stands up, able to convert that into a takedown. He ain't messing around, right to a cradle, cross-face cradle. Bottom knee in the side. Hearing those squeeze chants, and he gets the fall.
23 seconds.
23-second fall for Hunter Forcellini, Forest Hills. And we're all tied up at 6 after 2 matches, 6-6. Nice job, Hunter Forcellini.
We move to the 138-pound weight class now. Again, people are waiting to see who goes out here.
138-pound weight class.
138 pounds for your Panthers.
Trey Telko, a senior, 5-6 for the Panthers. Easton Toth for Forest Hills, a senior, 12-4 coming into tonight, and a 10th ranking in the state.
Easton Toth, Forest Hills. Trey Telko, Penn Cambria, 138-pound weight class. Easton Toth is the 10th ranked wrestler in the state, double A, 138-pound weight class. He's a senior. And he's out to a 2-0 lead. Another cradle. And Forest Hills loves those cradles tonight. And slips free. Might have got a cheap 2 count there. I'm not sure if official Randy Jarrett's holding any points. It doesn't look like it. But Toth really close to criteria again. Minute 10 seconds left in this opening period.
A 6-6 team score at this time.
There's the back points we needed. The count, swipes of the mat. Going to be at least a 5-0. It'll be a 5-0 lead for Toth as he looks for more than just those points. He wants that fall. 43 seconds left, first period. Got to be close to a pin. And these Rangers are out to pin tonight. I'd love to see the momentum building. This is the meat of our lineup too, so close to that fall. 20 seconds left. Getting tighter and tighter. Shoulders. Yes, he gets the fall. Nice job, Easton Toth.
1 minute, 44 seconds.
Minute 44, the time of the fall. Easton Toth wins over Trey Telko. And it'll be a 12-6 lead for Forest Hills as we move on to the 145-pound weight class.
At 145 pounds.
We
For the Panthers,
It'll be Noah Teeter.
Drew Mardola of Penn Cambria, a freshman with a 4-2 record against
No.
against
Noah Teeter.
Noah Teeter,
Noah Teeter,
a senior with a 5-1 record,
Forest Hills, Drew Mardola, Penn Cambria.
4-2 record freshman.
Nice tilt by Teeter. Went a little too fast with it. Now gets that Turk in there. Turking that leg and looking for back points. Teeter smelling blood.
Here comes the back points.
Got to make some hay here in the meat of our lineup. Build a lead if possible. Nice job, Noah Teeter. Fighting hard as Mardola, but it's a long period yet. 55 seconds left. Teeter trying to squeeze for that fall. And really tight, getting tight. Noah Teeter looking for that fall. He gets it.
Fall at 1:13.
Minute 13 seconds. Time of the fall. Noah Teeter wins. And call it 18-6 now. Team score. Forest Hills over Penn Cambria. Move on to 152-pound weight class. I'd imagine we'll see Chance Grzelski, possibly.
52 pounds. For your Panthers, Austin McCloskey.
No, it'll be Jackson
For
Arrington.
your Rangers,
Austin McCloskey, Penn Cambria junior with a 10-4 record, goes against Jackson Arrington, a senior, 11-2, first in the state, first in the nation.
McCloskey, one of their better wrestlers, and we're a lot of action early. After a big throw, everybody sort of held their breath. He gets tossed out of bounds, and both wrestlers run to the middle and start all over again. That was exciting, huh? That was all within 4 seconds, too.
That quieted the crowd, too. It was just silence.
Nice job by Arrington. Pull him on, Jackson. McCloskey fighting hard here, but awful tight and forever left on the clock. So 1:22 seconds left as we go out of bounds. It's 5-0 lead for Jackson Arrington. Got bad news for the rest of the state as Jackson Arrington's healthy again. Nice job by Arrington, a two-time state champion from Forest Hills and North Carolina state commit. Armbar, their side probably, I was going to say it looked like he had a double armbar in, but he does not. Now he lost everything, and he's going to leave him up for one. So 7-2 the score here with 54 seconds left first period. Shot attempt by McCloskey.
Oh, my.
That's no.
And there's a fall,
Nice
117.
1:17 seconds fall for Jackson Arrington. I feel it's worth noting Austin McCloskey is no slouch. He's one of their better wrestlers.
It was 10-4 coming in.
But Jackson Arrington's on a whole different level.
24-6 at this point, Forest Hills.
Good start for Forest Hills. That's about as good of an area as you can start. The meat of their lineup, they built a 24-6 lead now. Oh, look who it is.
for your Rangers, it'll be Ty Templeton.
Ty Templeton got cleared last night, I guess.
Good to see him back.
Yeah, absolutely. He really helps us.
He certainly does.
Good to see Ty Templeton back. He's a senior, 160-pound weight class. And he's aggressive right off the start.
Okay, Templeton is a senior with a 2-0 record, and he's up against Nathan Little, a senior with a 7-5 record.
Ty Templeton may be the only undefeated wrestler on the team right now.
I believe it is. No, Hunter Adams has.
Hunter Adams.
He's 1-0.
There you go. Off to a good start is Templeton. He's in on a shot, unable to finish just yet. I'm sorry, who'd you say we're wrestling here?
Nathan Little,
Okay, Nathan Little, Penn Cambria.
senior, 7-5.
Both seniors here. 7-5 record for Nathan Little and 2-0 record for Forest Hills' Ty Templeton. Team score sits at 24-6 in favor of Forest Hills. Potentially dangerous, the call. It'll stop action with 57 seconds left first period. Still neutral. Nice job by Ty to defend that shot. Oh, nice arm drag. Beautiful arm drag.
Oh,
Ty
yeah.
Templeton almost into a cradle. He's trying to lock that cradle up.
And there he does.
It. Yes, sir. Take your time, Ty, and get it tight. 25 seconds left. Templeton trying to lock this cradle up. Puts him on his back.
Nicely done.
No back points or nothing yet. He's not even in criteria.
There he
you
is,
go.
swiping.
Finally. It's getting tight. He could get a fall here. Get it.
And
Yes,
he
sir.
does.
Welcome back, Ty Templeton.
Fall 153.
Welcome back, Ty Templeton. He gets a fall
30
and
to-
helps Forest Hills
30-6.
jump out to a 30-6 lead.
Like for Portage, it's John Wolford at 172.
Not Portage, Penn Cambria.
I'm sorry.
Via Portage.
He used to be at Portage, but now they're co-op. John Wolford, senior, 6-5, against Dustin Flynn, a junior, 13-7, ranked 14th in the state.
One of Penn Cambria's better wrestlers and one of Forest Hills' better wrestlers. So I expect fireworks in this one. 172-pound weight class. John Wolford, Penn Cambria. Dustin Flynn, Forest Hills.
I believe Flynn's given up a few pounds here.
Yeah. Wolford's not an extremely big 172-pounder, but you're right. He is giving up weight. Let's face it, Flynn's not an extremely big 160-pounder.
True.
When kids walk around at 180 pounds, 175, and they cut to 160. So we're neutral, no score. Nice sweep attempt by Flynn on Wolford. Flynn trying to elevate that leg. Wolford doing a nice job of fighting it off so far. Again, Flynn picks it up off the mat, and they're going to stop it for potentially dangerous. Good call. 54 seconds left. As you mentioned, Portage co-ops with Penn Cambria now, so this is one of the wrestlers that benefited Penn Cambria in their lineup. One of Portage's best wrestler came over to Penn Cambria, as did Anthony Kukart and
Braden Orovets.
Yes, Braden Orovets. And I think Somerville is a Portage guy.
That could be.
Shot this time by Wolford. Wizard hard by Flynn. Wolford coming across the back there, trying to turn this into a takedown, and he does, I believe, yes. John Wolford gets the takedown here. He leads 2-0, and he tried to turn it into a cradle, but here comes Flynn.
Oh, the period's over.
Yeah, they're going to say he did not have the reversal there. So good action in the first period. Nice job, I got to say, by John Wolford to convert that into a takedown. He leads 2-0.
This breaks the string of 5 straight first period pins by Forest Hills, because we're in the second period now.
Yeah. I've been wrong a million times, but I don't think you'll see a pin in this individual match.
I would bet with you on this one, I think, yes. But you never know.
Right. Dustin Flynn on top and Jonathan Wolford, Penn Cambria on bottom. Flynn digs a leg in on this near side, a minute 25 seconds left. Flynn trails 2-0, second period. Decent crowd here tonight for alumni night. We recognize the former Forest Hills wrestlers. Team score 30-6 in favor of Forest Hills over Penn Cambria right now. 172-pound weight class. We started at a 126-pound weight class. 50 seconds remain in the second period. Dustin Flynn trails 2-0. Earlier tonight, we saw Forest Hills defeat United 47-19, and this is match number 2. I'm sorry, I had the score wrong. 49-17. 49-17 was the United Forest Hills score. And we sit It's 30-6 right now in favor of Forest Hills with Penn Cambria. 18 seconds left. Second period. Dustin Flynn trails 2-0. Jonathan Wolford from Penn Cambria.
That ends the second period. It's Dustin Flynn's choice, and he's going to go down, trailing 2-0 here in the third.
2 minutes remain in this match. Dustin Flynn of Forest Hills trails 2-0. He's your bottom guy. Tries to stand to his feet. Claw ride by Wolford. Now whizzer attempt by Flynn. I was talking to Wolford's dad. One of his shoulders is banged up. I don't know if it was on the whizzer side that Flynn had there or not. Flynn gets to his feet. Now tries a fireman's carry.
Trailing 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1 now the score. We're neutral. Still a lot of time left. A minute 18. Stalemate stops the action. 1 minute, 18 seconds left. Jonathan Wolford, 2. Dustin Flynn, 1. Good single leg sweep by Flynn. Crowd's going crazy. Both wrestlers close to a takedown here. Gonna be tough to call. And Flynn comes out on top.
With 55 seconds to go in the match.
3-2 your lead for Dustin Flynn. Trying to eat some clock away. And trying to break those hips down flat of Wolford. Not a whole lot of movement from Wolford just yet. 28 seconds left. 3-2 lead for Dustin Flynn.
Stalemate called.
And it'll be a stalemate, stops action now. Wolford gets a restart.
3-2.
Caution. Be a caution on Dustin Flynn.
Wolford tries to stand. 20 seconds to go.
Here comes Wolford trying to stand. 10 seconds left. 3-2 lead for Dustin Flynn. He's going to hang on and win. He's looking up at the clock.
And he does it.
Flynn wins 3-2. Good match. Really good match there.
33-6, Forest Hills at this point.
Big win for Dustin Flynn. He grinded that one out. That was good. So we'll move on to 189-pound weight class. Things are going good for Forest Hills.
Austin Wagner from Penn Cambria, a junior, 10-5, and he's state ranked 22nd. Goes against Corey Marcelco, Forest Hills sophomore, 4-8.
189-pound weight class. Corey Marcelco, Forest Hills, Austin Wagner, Penn Cambria. We're the underdog in this match.
Definitely.
Wagner's a pretty tough customer. Corey won't go without a fight, though.
No, he won't back down from the fight, that's for sure.
Nice job by Wagner in on a single. Marcelco keeping his balance.
Good balance by Corey.
It's going to be a takedown for Wagner.
Yes.
Good job by Marcelco, not staying there. Immediately to his feet again. Wagner finally gets Marcelco settled down a bit. 1 minute remains. He has Marcelco's hips flat to the mat. Now Marcelco builds a base. Wagner pulling on that ankle. Marcelco trails 2-0, 40 seconds left, first period. 189-pound weight class. Wagner still in control here. 20 seconds remains. Wagner was out front, but very confident in the position he was in. Now squeezes Marcelco's head between his legs out front there. And Marcelco doing a nice job of keeping things close.
Yes.
2-0, the lead for Austin Wagner of Penn Cambria.
He defers the choice. Corey Marcelco takes down.
Boy, Corey looks like a new man this year, huh? Slimmed down.
And he's strong. He's a lot stronger than he looks.
He's always been strong, always been a good athlete. Quick feet. He has good feet for a big man. But just looks really, really slim this year, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Starting to stretch out. Stalling the call against Austin Wagner, Penn Cambria. And we still have a 2-0 lead for Wagner with 1:45 left in the second period. Corey Marcelco, Forest Hills, Austin Wagner, Penn Cambria, 189-pound weight class. Corey gets to his feet, brought back to the mat by Wagner.
I think even though Wagner is leading here, he's frustrated that he can't turn him.
Yeah.
.48 seconds and counting here in the second period. Still that 2-0 lead. There's a stall call against Corey on the bottom. So each of the two opponents here have a stall call.
That was a good call in my opinion. Corey's doing his job by trying not to get turned, but he is just laying there. Playing defensive, you know. Like I said, that's his job right now. Don't give up bonus points if you can't help it. 2-0 still, 8 seconds left, second period.
Wagner working for that tilt, but he cannot get it.
That'll end 2 periods of wrestling. Corey Marcelco bleeding. Got a nosebleed there. And we're back to action here. Be third period, start of the third period. Wagner, Penn Cambria bottom. Corey Marcelco, Forest Hills top. Wagner to his feet, scores the escape. He leads 3-0. Nice job by Marcelco trying to get, yes sir. That was nice.
Very nice. 3-2. Now they're neutral. It's 4-2.
4-2. Look at Corey Marcelco again. He tried. He was close. Like we said, he won't back down. And 4-2, I'll take right now. With 1:10 seconds left. Great job by Marcelco. This is a winnable match. 1:05 left.
It would indeed be an upset if he could do it, but I think he can do it. I hope he proves me right.
See how this plays out the rest of the way. 50 seconds left towards the edge of the mat. And we're out of bounds. Neutral still. 4-2 the lead for Austin Wagner.
46 seconds left. $35 seconds.
Shot by Wagner on a single. Marcelco, they get out of bounds, 26 seconds left. More blood time.
Yep.
Back to action, Marcelco and Wagner, 22 seconds left. Four to 2 the score. Marcelco, one last chance here to a takedown would tie it. Get a takedown, Marcelco. Couple good fakes.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He didn't do quite enough. He had a couple good fakes at the end there, but
He lost 4-2, but I consider that a win against him.
that's an outstanding match by Corey Marcelco. He did his job, kept things very tight. That was a winnable match.
At 250 pounds for the Panthers, Mason Raymond.
Mason Raymond, a junior, 9-7 for Penn Cambria at 215.
It'll be Kirk Bearjar for Forest Hills.
Kirk Bearjar comes out for Forest Hills, a senior with a 7-4 record and a 20th, number 20 ranking in the state.
They wrestled last year, and Mason Raymond beat Bearjar.
Yes, 7-1 last year.
Bearjar is a much improved wrestler, if you ask me, this year. So we'll see what happens.
Mason Raymond can be considered pretty dangerous. He's 9-7, but 7 of those 9 wins came by pin.
He's a pinner. Like I said, though, I like what I see from Bearjar this year.
Much improved.
Yeah. He's more aggressive. He's leaner, in better shape.
And he looks like he could play baseball, too, which he does.
That'll be later.
Yes, he does very well at that also.
Russian tie there for Mason Raymond. Now they break contact. Bearjar snatches that easy money single. And see if he can finish for a takedown. Looks like yes, he does.
He does a nice job with that.
He leads 2-0, does Bearjar. Minute and 2 seconds left, first period. The first takedown so important. Cradle, big trouble for Raymond.
Wow, nice.
Come on, Kirk, get the fall. Bottom knee in the side, Kirk. Not a pinning cradle, but very good job by Bearjar. Now he's begging to be cradled there. Mason Raymond stands head to knee.
You got another quick 2 there.
Make it 7-0 lead for Bearjar. He's all over Mason Raymond early. 20 seconds left. First period. More back points coming for Bearjar.
Oh, my.
He's dominating.
It's close. It's close to a fall.
He's
It is
flat.
a fall.
Yes!
It is a fall.
He got it.
Kirk Bearjar with a fall at 153.
Bearjar made a statement there. Forest Hills is rolling. 39-9 now the team score.
And that sews it up for Forest Hills and the team. Kirk comes through nicely there.
Good job for Kirk Bearjar.
For the Panthers, it'll be Nick Somerville at 285, and for your Rangers,
Nick Somerville, Penn Cambria, and Dalton Gable, Forest Hills, 285-pound weight class.
Somerville, a sophomore with a 6-6 record, and Gable, a senior with a 5-9 record.
Right away we got stoppage. 3 seconds in. Gable got poked in the eye, I believe.
Okay.
Underhook attempt for Gable. Now to easy money single. covers that leg. Bowl him over that. You want to drive through and bowl him over there. Minute 15 left. First period, no score. Dalton Gable, Forest Hills, Nick Somerville, Penn Cambria. Somerville in on a double leg, and he takes Gable down. So 2-0 your lead now for Nick Somerville of Penn Cambria. Like I said, I believe this is one of the Portage co-op kids they had.
I believe there was a Somerville in the junior high match also.
That's right. Gable sits and turns back in. Keeps his base about him. Got to try to get to your feet here. 50 seconds left. Here comes Gable up to his feet. Peeling hands. Good mat return. Good mat return by Somerville.
Gable is outweighed here. Pretty good, too. Because he was a 215, he bumped up.
Yeah, definitely giving up weight. Still 2-0. Somerville leads Gable, 285-pound weight class. 10 seconds remains, first period. Team score 39-9 in favor of Forest Hills. They got Hunter Adams warming up over there. I don't know if they'll use him at 106 or 113 or neither. They got Snoop Shulkowski and Hunter Adams both weighed in at 106.
I believe one of those weights they don't have anybody, do they?
Might be 120. Don't they usually have Ryan Simmons?
Well, Mallory showed, so I don't think Simmons did. But I'm not sure on that.
I do see just two people getting ready back there for Penn Cambria. And back to action now with Gable. Bear hug attempt from Somerville. He takes Gable down, and one quick swipe there. Oh, that was a quick two in my opinion. Anyways, quick two back points makes it 6-0 in favor of Nick Somerville over Dalton Gable. Good job by Gable getting to his feet. That's an escape. Watch for a lateral drop here. Watch if he don't try a lateral drop. If Somerville pushes in, you'll see a lateral drop here from Dalton Gable. Somerville pretty smart for staying away from that. Oh, big trouble there. And he picked Gable up very easily and put him down right to his back. Trouble for Gable, but he's fighting hard. 30 seconds left. 25 seconds left. Gable fighting hard, trying to stave off this pin. "12 seconds.
So close, the referee's looking. And he's
pinned.
pinned.
2 seconds left.
3:58 fall.
Time of fall, 3:58. Nick Somerville, Penn Cambria over Dalton Gable, Forest Hills.
39-15 as we move to 106.
We'll see who we get from, it looks like it'll be Isaiah Cheer, Penn Cambria, and Snoop Shulkowski, Forest Hills.
And for the Rangers, Snoop Shulkowski.
It's Shulkowski, a sophomore, 8-7, and Shear, a freshman, 2-7.
These two met at the Midwinter Mayhem. And there's an early takedown for Isaiah Cheer. Shulkowski able to get a reversal there. So a lot of action early.
2-2 now.
It'll be a caution on Shulkowski, top man. 2-2 the score, minute 38 left, first period. No, 2-2 is the score, like I said. Tilt attempt for Shulkowski.
And a fall, 47 seconds in.
He gets the fall. Rough start for Shulkowski, but collects himself, gets the reversal, and stacks it up for a fall.
Makes it 45-15.
45-15 your score now. And they're going to send Hunter Adams at 113.
I think it may be a forfeit.
At 113 pounds.
Hunter Adams remains undefeated on the season.
Yes, he does. And here comes the last match of the wrestling match. So
last match of the wrestling match.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
120-pound weight class. Last match of the duel here. Brevin Machuk, Forest Hills. And Bane Mallory, Penn Cambria.
Brevin Machuk, senior 7-7. And Bane Mallory, a junior 3-2.
Machuk was involved in that wild shootout earlier tonight against United. Lots of points being scored and then fall at the end. He's in on a single leg. Now drops down to make it a double, cuts it across. Nice job. Kept in good position there, did Brevin Machuk, for a takedown 2-0. Machuk, he weighs 113, so might be giving up a little bit of weight here with Mallory.
Weight and height.
Brevin Machuk coming off of that strong performance at Midwinter Mayhem. Finished in 8th place, 7th place. Seventh. Machuk finished 7th place at Midwinter Mayhem. Good enough for a podium finish.
Yeah, he had a good tournament.
Yeah, real good tournament.
He looked good.
I said he had 0 wins on the mat going into that tournament. He just had 2 forfeit wins. Ended up winning 4 matches at that tournament. So that was like his coming out party. That was great. Looking tough on top. Turns that tight rod into a bar and flattens the hips out of Mallory. 40 seconds left, first period. Like to see Machuk pick up some near fall points here, expand this lead, but just 20 seconds remain here. Team score 51-15 at this point. And this is the last match of the dual meet. Good period for Brevin Machuk. Didn't score off of that, off of his top position, but also was in no danger of giving that up either.
There's been 9 falls tonight, and Forest Hills has 7 of them.
That's the name of the game. Get those bonus points.
Yeah, they got it rocking there with the meat of their lineup there.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better starting position for Forest Hills. Penn Cambria showed their hand early with Trent Hoover, and then we hit all those studs in a row for Forest Hills. So almost back points there for Machuk. Got a 1 count, nothing else. Minute and 28 seconds left, second period. Bain Mallory, Penn Cambria. Nice job by Machuk. I think he was thinking cradle there and lost his grip. Went across his own body and had Mallory in a little bit of trouble, but like I said, lost his grip. 1 minute remaining in second period. Still 2-0, Brevin Machuk leads. Nice. There's that cradle.
Yes.
Keeps losing his grip, though. That'll be good for 2 back points, 4-0.
40 seconds to go in the second period.
Like to once again thank Mr. Elias for all his hard work, setting up all the video and audio, making this a possibility that we could broadcast for anybody watching at home. And also the Forest Hills administration and Mr. Tom Fleming. Without all those people, this wouldn't be possible. We appreciate it. Under 10 seconds remaining.
I agreed with all the accolades you gave out for the administration and Mr. Elias and that. We want to personally thank him for this opportunity and for setting up everything like this.
Brevin Machuk leads 4-0 now, entering the third period.
Mallory takes down.
Mallory in the bottom position, Machuk on top. Third period action, 120-pound weight class. Bundle attempt from Machuk. Trying to turn this into some back points, and if he puts him on his back, you'd like to think chances of pinning are good because that's a tight hold. Now Mallory reaches up, grabs a leg. Machuk trying to Turk that leg. Nothing doing there. Got to get his leg back. There he does get his leg free finally. Maybe another cross-face cradle coming here, huh?
It's a possibility.
Looking for that cradle, and he gets it. Now towards the edge of the mat. He can't. Brevin just can't seem to hang on to that grip in the cradle. 1 minute remains, 6-0 lead for Brevin Machuk over Bain Mallory. Here's a cradle. Nope.
Oh. He's trying to snowplow there.
Digging that head in the side to turn it into a cradle. Just can't get it.
If you get 2 more, you get a major decision here.
Yeah, Brevin needs to work for that major. 38 seconds left.
Mallory coming around. But Machuk regains control, has him on his back.
Big trouble for Mallory, but he's at the edge of the mat out there fighting, and
but
he rolls through.
But right now we have the major. There's 3 points, 9-0, 22 seconds.
9-0 lead with 22 seconds left for Brevin Machuk, Forest Hills over Bain Mallory, Penn Cambria. And you can catch these same Forest Hills Rangers at Central Martinsburg on Thursday night as they wrestle the Dragons from Central. Machuk riding tight, 15 seconds left. Trying to seal the deal here with a pin, go out in style. This is the last match of the dual meet. 5 seconds left. Machuk's going to win this 9-0. Nice job by Brevin Machuk.
Makes it a 55-15 final.
Final score from Sidman, 55-15. Forest Hills over Penn Cambria. We went late into the night tonight.
I'll tell you, the yawns are coming.
The yawns.
A good night for wrestling and a good night for Forest Hills. as they take 2 here, and the 2 undefeated teams that come in here, they go out of here with a 5-1 record, and Forest Hills, they improve to 5-1, so everybody's even.
Yeah, very good night for Forest Hills as they win 2 dual meets in dominating fashion. 49-17, 55-15. So they send the 2 undefeated teams each with a loss home. And couldn't come at a better time, but we have Jackson Arrington healthy. We have Ty Templeton healthy. We have Noah Teeter healthy. Things are starting to come together for this Forest Hills lineup. And it's not where you start, it's where you finish. So hopefully they're peaking at the right time. We'll see how it goes down the stretch. But Forest Hills should be in the mix of things for another district title hunt. Like I said, there's a lot of good teams out there. We'll see how things go. But thank you for listening, and thank you for all your support for these wrestlers. Have a good night. God bless.
God bless you, everybody. Good night.